Oh,
Um,
okay, so we'll
It
try to
worked
figure that out.
before because we were an hour off, so she got
yeah.
home at 2. We met at my 1 o'clock, and then I would just be ready for work then and leave. So I don't know how
Mm-hmm.
Thursday's gonna go.
Okay. So if we were to change it, what would we do?
Well, the only thing I thought is maybe I could get ready and go to work and then just do the meeting like get to work an hour early so that we could do the meeting, and I would just be doing it at work. I think that will be the best.
Okay. All right. So just leave it at the same time, but then
Yeah. I'm gonna try
you do it from work.
so.
Okay. Well,
At
that
the
sounds
same
like a
time,
plan.
that to screw everything up.
Oh, no. Oh well.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll still do that. That way it doesn't mess everybody up and we don't have to do it late. And it's getting
Okay.
the busy season, so I don't even know if I can do it later. So I think if I just get there and I'm in the building by 2, then I'm there and we can meet.
That sounds great. Let's try it, and if it's not working, we can reevaluate and
Okay.
figure out a new plan. But we'll stick to it until we find out it doesn't work. So,
Okay.
all right. And I invited Mike, but I haven't heard from him lately, so I didn't hear after he missed the Thursday meeting. Did you guys hear from him at all?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I think I got one. I think he was confused at the time
Okay.
because I think I got an email saying, "Are you guys still meeting?" And it was after 2 o'clock. I think I was already at work by the time he emailed. So I'm not sure if he is confused with the times or what.
Yeah, maybe. I hope we can get on the same page before the group project.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
sure we can get it done whatever way, but it would be better if he could be a part of it. So,
Yeah, definitely.
okay, so I did not do the individual preparation.
Okay. I did.
Okay,
I did.
2 out of 3, yay! Yeah,
It's pretty much what we're already doing. It just added in this ANOVA, I guess is how.
yeah,
So it's just going into SPSS and going under in a different way to print out the same stuff. And instead of a Z or a T statistic, we now have an F.
okay,
And instead
okay,
of 1 or 2 groups, it's more than 2. So,
Yeah.
okay,
moving up.
yeah,
So the standard, or the not standard, the null hypothesis is that all of the means are equal. And the alternative hypothesis is that one or more of the means differ from the others. So it's either they're all the same or somebody's different.
Is it greater than, less than, or just different?
It just says,
No.
It just has to be different.
And it's right skewed.
Okay,
So what is it? The F score will be
F.
found in the right hand tail.
Yeah.
And there is no left hand tail, so we don't divide the value at all between the two.
okay, all right,
And it's only positive, it can't be negative.
okay.
Hmm.
I'm interested. My interest is piqued. I will look at that. I got a little like as soon as I looked and there was a new thing, I was like, no. So, but now I'm like, okay, I can see the connections there. That won't be so bad. But I was like, I'm not ready for a new thing right before a test, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
have you guys had a chance to do the homework or anything, or not yet?
Nothing homework for me.
No, I opened it and saved it, but then I started trying to do another class.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Well, cool. Should we talk now or later about the project? What do you think?
I can talk about it now or later.
either one.
Okay.
Do you have a towel on your head? Do you have a headache?
Yeah, I've got some frozen peas on my head. I've had a migraine all day.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it happens. My Excedrin hasn't been working at all, so I've resorted to peas.
Mm.
Mm.
Well, we'll try not to be loud.
Oh, the sound doesn't bother me so much. It's just frequent throbbing pain all day.
Oh, that stinks. That's
Yeah.
no fun. Well, let's since we've got to get this thing done, let's do the quiz, and then if it's not too late, we'll talk about the project. Does that sound okay?
Yep.
Okay, let's do that.
Let's see. I'm gonna have to open up anything.
Um,
So 3 would be true from what you guys were saying?
yes. So it looks like we have to open soccer shoes.
Is there one that we have to open?
Yeah.
Yeah, soccer shoes.
Yeah.
So that'll take about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Get it open.
Yeah, I'm gonna let that start opening.
It's a good idea to just open them all in the beginning.
Okay, so 4, you wouldn't know 4. But 4, you have to, the 2 requirements are that the data in each group are normally distributed, and we check that with the QQ plot for
Okay.
each groups. And then we have to know that the variances are equal in each group. And the way that you do that, a little confusing, but you take the variances, which is the standard deviation squared, and as long as the largest variance is less than 4 times the smallest variance, where they say it's close enough and that it's
Oh,
equal. That's kind of a little new thing.
yeah, that makes sense. So
Yeah.
B and C.
So it would be B and C, yeah. And you
Okay.
just take like the variance of the smallest variance of the groups, multiply it by 4, and as long as it is greater than your largest variance, then they say it's equal.
Okay.
So,
Just handy.
yeah.
No complicated calculations there.
Yeah. Just remembering it is the hard part.
Yeah.
Kind
The
of weird.
5 is the QQ plot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look, and you can know 6 because I just told you.
Okay. Let me see here. Okay. I wanted to get soccer shoes opening. I didn't have a window open. I should know beforehand by now to have the
The data page open.
yeah, the data page open before we even start. Okay, so largest sample mean is less than the largest variance is less than 4 times. Yep, that one. B.
B. Uh-huh.
Okay.
6 for 7?
That's what I got for 7, yeah. You would have 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, 2 to 3, 2 to 4, and 3 to 4.
Okay. I always
Okay.
have a problem of repeating myself with those,
Yeah.
and I get like too many. So.
Yep, but it's 6. All right.
I will have to check that one out. Okay.
How do you remove the SOX data?
I have no idea.
They did not tell us how to remove data.
No, they didn't. Okay, let's see.
So maybe, all right, wonder.
Okay.
I don't see how you can.
I think I'm just going to go in and delete it and then
Okay.
get everything.
Be the only way to do it.
Yeah.
I have a hard time just organizing the data basically in any of them. I'm like, I can do the commands and things, but when you first open it up, it's just kind of like, okay, what do we do with this, you know?
Okay, so you have to transform did you do that?
Doing the,
Transform and then the automatic recode?
yes, and so I'm the only, I figured that that was where we were going to have to go. So it's transform, is it compute variables, that one? Oh, automatic recode is just in there, right?
Automatic recode. It's kind of down halfway.
Okay, so then I take my footwear and do like a new name, right?
Yeah, yeah. And then say okay.
All right, and you can just do okay. You don't have to until. Oh, okay. So if we were doing a t-test, it would ask me to fill in the 1 and 2, but does it ask you more for this?
Right. What?
Okay.
Go to do the test, which we don't have to do.
Okay.
I go to analyze,
Mm-hmm.
and do a one-way nova. A nova. It's at the bottom.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Okay. And then in your dependent list is the kicking accuracy, and in the factor is that new one. I labeled mine foot code, but whatever you
Okay.
changed your name to.
Okay.
Then you're going to click on options,
Mm-hmm.
and you're going to check the box next to descriptive up at the top, and then down towards the bottom, the means plot. You're going to click that because it says it doesn't give you lots of stuff once you click on it. I don't know. So you have to add those tests in. Otherwise, it doesn't really do a lot of tests on this Nova thing. And then do OK. And woohoo! Okay, I went in and changed it, so I got a different.
Yeah, I have a 0.309.
You have 0.309.
Yeah.
I
I just
well, 6.
When I say I fixed it, I went in and I deleted all the socks information.
Yeah, that's what I thought I did. But apparently there's still 4 socks.
Let me make sure I didn't miss any socks.
I did. Mine shows 4 socks.
Okay. I don't have any socks.
My first one shows 20 socks, and then my second one shows 4 socks. So somehow I missed socks. All right. I don't know how I did that. Oh. We lost Megan.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
And yet it's still recording.
That's really weird.
That is really weird.
Okay, let me delete more socks. Okay, now I have all the socks deleted.
Oh, yay. Are we matching up? 0.309 for the p-value. That's what you got, right?
Hold on, I'm running it again. Okay, go down to the bottom. 0.309, yes. Which, if I click on it, yep, 0.092. How many decimals does it want?
It says 3.
Okay, 0.309. I hope she can come back in.
I would imagine so. She created it.
And I'm not sure how we end it. Oh, great.
We just hang up and we have some random broadcast out there.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
How weird. Yeah.
I'm getting a whole bunch of texts. I wonder if it's her.
Oh, maybe she's trying to say, invite me in.
She said, I'm pretty sure SPSS crashed my computer. So sorry. I'm trying to start everything back up now.
Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. Well, we'll just keep going and give her the answers when she gets back on.
Yeah.
The p-value always goes up when only one group is removed. I don't know. It went up that one time. Does that mean it's always going to go up?
I guess so.
I guess because there would be less people taking, like the number got smaller, like the total number got smaller. So then each area would be it would be bigger area.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. What is the highest when removing only one group?
All right.
Are you kidding me? What is the highest p-value you see when removing only one group? You will need to compute an ANOVA for each possible option.
Oh, so we have to go through and remove
each of those group numbers.
But then that means we have to put the other group back in.
That is ridiculous.
Oh my goodness. Okay. P's are going down. I need 2 hands for this.
Oh my gosh. I'm so mad.
Who? Why? What is this even? What's the purpose of this? And why weren't we prepared?
Yeah. They didn't teach us how to do that.
No.
Okay. I'm going to skip 10 because 10 is going to take a little bit. Because 11 says when all 6 samples are used, what is the minimum variance? What is the maximum variance? So I'm assuming the minimum variance, I'm going to take the smallest standard deviation and square it, which would be 5.216. Does that sound right?
Hold on. I had to scroll through all my stuff.
Oh,
what is the minimum smallest variance?
That's not. I had to go. I didn't go back up. That's the one with no socks. We need one with socks.
We do need the one with socks.
The smallest.
And if we
5.23.
Oh no.
5.23 squared is 27.353.
I think because in one of the things that we had to do in the reading, it had the QQ plots for all of the groups, and with each, well, not with each one, but before all the QQ plots, they had a descriptions box, and it had the variance for each group in there. But we have lost our socks data, so
we have to reopen it.
Yep, we do.